It's 2, right? It's not 1.
I believe so. I believe so. Well, I mean, Bayonetta has the frame one.
She has like that within.
She's got a lot of tools to the trade, and we're going to have to see them all come out here. Ooh, as we start our first game of Goma versus TamaPDaifuku here in pools. Still inside the best of 3 range, so if you have your tricks, pull them out of your pockets now. You're going to need them. I love that every hit does the little roses, so the down throw she gets covered in them. absolutely covered in roses. It's good. But no massive combo starters from either of these two. You'd expect it out of one of these characters. Trying to start up with the up B, but Goma doing an excellent job just to get out of him. You know, a smaller character probably has an easier time in doing so.
Yeah, the fair 3 had a little too much landing lag for her to for TamaP to cover up, follow up.
We're just sitting in this neutral position right now, trying to find that one hit to start. Goma opting for a drag down back air. Doesn't end up connecting with TamaP though. I feel like that hitbox just doesn't represent the visual that exists. Ooh. Nice little quarter circle to get ourselves back down to the stage. TamaP's going to start up another one of these witch twist combos. Send off to the side. Oh, huh? We're grabbing ledge.
I guess like edge guards. Oh, okay. That's a clean stock. I was thinking like the edge guards on Meta Knight doesn't really work, right? Because they both have really good recoveries. So
2 characters with very good air movement.
Yeah.
A lot of jumps on the side of Goma. A lot of moves that'll get you back to the stage. Up B, side B. I've seen neutral B plenty of times, so TamaP has to be wary if they do want to edge guard. And honestly, you're probably better off with the ledge trap. Meta Knight, not too many options to get back onto the stage, but looking to find a stock there with an up B off the top. Goes for it again. Second time's the charm, actually. We're going to be able to bring this one practically back to even. TamaP not able to find too much percent in that stock lead that he had.
Was that SDI? Like the upper sent like in a weird angle.
You have to imagine from these two, you know, both combo route characters that have to read each other's DI, probably knows a lot about DI themselves, you know, going to have to SDI out of whatever combo that the opponent is going to be going for. And I've been hearing from base mage, actually, that SDIing the dash attack on Meta Knight is something that's definitely doable. You can SDI up and away to try and get away from the combos of that. So if TamaP's aware, you could be seeing that from him as well.
Oh, Goma's opting to SDI down, I think?
SDI down? I mean, it's a small, like, oh, jeez, no SDI in the world's going to save you from that. Beautiful, beautiful way to find the stock from TamaP. And we're starting it up again. Double up tilt just to keep you juggled up in this air, but not able to get too much of an extension, actually. 34 is a... You'd be lucky to get away with that against this Bayonetta.
Yeah, Goma's going to struggle a lot here because he can't really edge guard TamaP. Like, he would take more, honestly, maybe.
The Bayonetta recovery is definitely not one that you want to combat against. Definitely, when people talk about which characters have the best recoveries in this game, we like to bring up Pac-Man, but I feel like it's always just going to be Bayonetta at the end of the day, just given the breadth, the absolute size of the hitboxes that you use to get back to that stage.
And yeah, we're at like the percent where like TamaP can get, doesn't have to like go for edge guards, like one straight like jab or like back air would like take the kill.
There's a lot of things that could take this first stock here in Goma. Not a lot of things that Meta Knight can do, honestly. Now, if you're thinking about it at this 86%, especially with the rage that's been built up on you, it kind of makes your combos harder to find. So very rough position now from Goma, but we're not going to be giving up just yet.
Maybe if he manages to take this like stock, maybe he can abuse the rage for like the early percent upper combos. But he's gonna have to like get a normal kill here.
It's all about getting this stock first. And TamaP, I mean, the defense on this man is absolutely insane. Just keeping a good spacing, good distance from around the burst bubble of this Meta Knight. That dash attack, one that you very much have to be wary of. Catching the side B with your back air. That's a very large leg you got there.
Yeah. Goma went for like the side B spike, the semi spike, but like he got countered by back air. Yeah.
I would have thought it would at least traded, but that looked like a clean hit. Kind of just like hitting underneath that little side B. It was interesting. Positioning, am I right? You love to see it.
Yeah, it looks really rough. Like that's like Meta Knight's like strength, like being able to like edge guards and like 0 to death. It does, like both of those don't seem to work on TamaP.
You're completely taking away that route to find your kills. It really just relies on your on-stage combos at that point. And as far as those go, you know, dash attack is great and all, but finding a stock off of the top when TamaP has such a fast air dodge and ability to SDI out of your combos, it's a difficult one to see. Setting it up, finds the side B as well for Goma's. Decisions inside of this disadvantaged state. Building so much damage on the recovery.
I guess like TamaP can like edge guard Goma. I mean, it wouldn't kill, but like at least he gets like a lot of damage off of it. But it doesn't work the other way around.
No. There's a lot of privilege when it comes to this Bayonetta off stage, I will say, Meta Knight's sword, just a little too small to combat with a lot of these. The jabs as well, not going to be enough to take the stock, but you saw how close it gets. We're going all the way off the stage with these guns, charging them up, believing in the shot, and taking it. Beautiful.
Oh, Goma getting his own combo started.
I don't know how he made it through that next up air. It seemed TamaP like found his way down. Maybe an SDI down and away during that little up air string. Goma wasn't able to continue the finish off the combo.
Yeah, like one unfortunate thing about like Goma's combos or like Meta Knight's combos is that if it doesn't kill, like it doesn't do too much compared to like Bayo. You take like 40, 50, but like Bayo could do a lot more. And now like he has to like struggle to get the kill right here.
Absolutely. I mean, Bayonetta play, you get out a lot more than what you put in for this Meta Knight. There's a reason the tier list exists, and Meta Knight exists quite potentially below Bayo by a large enough margin. Both characters seemingly with similar game plans when it comes to just being able to find your combo starters, build a lot of damage in the air, edge guard in certain situations. But Bayonetta, you know, she does it better.
Yeah, another huge combo by TamaP.
If we're talking about doing things better, Bayonetta as well. When it comes to Meta Knight trying to kill off the top, it almost feels like Bayonetta has a better time in doing that as well, though we haven't seen too many of these combos that go all the way up into the top blast zone. It's mostly been kills off the side, like we almost saw from the jab there. Not enough percent built up just yet, and TamaP showing off the guns once more. Just making sure I say to Goma, you have to be wary on your recovery. No getting lazy.
Oh, he's dead though.
Big finishing punch off of that jab, and one more stock for TamaP to put themselves in the final round to guarantee winner's side for tomorrow. You'll be looking for it, but Meta Knight's boot might have something to say about this.
Yeah, that DI on the dash attack was really good. He got put into the tech situation instead of like a normal combo, and Goma wasn't ready for that.
It's been exceptional play, not just in the offensive, but defensive from TamaP today. Finding the parry as well on the dash attack. Talk about predictability. That's just what Meta Knights are going to do to try and start these combos. But look, even finding the dash attack, not able to get anything off of it here. Goma's going to have to pull out something deep here. Some sort of combo, some sort of edge guard. Just send it. There we are. Again, not able to keep it going.
Yeah, this is like the awkward percent where like nothing really combos as Meta Knight. You can't really get the kill or like raw kills too.
Oh no. Oh no. Looking like Smash 4 there for a second. Jesus, so many kill screens off of that top. It's going to be TamaP taking that set. A nice little 2-0. Moving on, only one more set to guarantee yourself winners for day 2. So we're lucky to see.
Yeah, that was very brutal.
Oh yeah. It's tough, but you know what, TamaP, one of the favorites when it comes to this tournament. I forget what seed they were given, but I know it's got to be at least like top 16. At least, maybe. I hope so. The Bayonetta goes kind of hard. It does go kind of hard.
I don't know how like TamaP usually loses, like because I've seen him like at Delta, he was losing to like Cola, right? So
yeah,
like, that's understandable, but like. Has he lost to like people like he's like seated lower than? Like it.
Not usually.
Yeah, I don't really see it happening. He's like such a good player.
A very difficult player to make the upset happen against.
Yeah.
You know, is good against pretty much the entire cast. But if you wanted to ask for weaknesses of TamaP,